Ron Howard recently opened up about his first impressions and early working relationship with his Happy Days co-star Henry Winkler, revealing whether they instantly hit it off when they first met on set. The director and former child star, who played Richie Cunningham on the beloved sitcom, shared candid details during a recent interview, shedding light on his initial chemistry with Winkler, who portrayed the iconic Arthur Fonzie Fonzarelli. In the interview, Howard explained that their connection wasn't immediate, but it evolved quickly. He noted that while they didn't click immediately, in a personal sense, there was a professional respect that laid the foundation for a lasting friendship. According to Howard, when Winkler first joined the cast, he was still getting used to the rhythm of the show and figuring out his character. "I was so used to the way the cast worked together," Howard said. "Then Henry came in, and he had this different energy. It wasn't bad, just different. It took a little time to adjust." Despite that adjustment period, Howard emphasized that Winkler was always kind, respectful, and eager to contribute. "He was warm and generous from the beginning," Howard continued. "There was no ego, no posturing. He wasn't trying to take over scenes or dominate. He just wanted to find his place and make Fonzie work." And work it did. Fonzie quickly became a fan favorite, and Winkler's portrayal helped turn the character into a cultural icon. While some actors might have felt threatened by a newcomer's rising popularity, Howard said he never resented Winkler's fame. In fact, he admired his co-star's talent and dedication. "There was never any jealousy," Howard shared. "Henry brought something special to the show. Watching him develop Fonzie into what he became was a masterclass. He worked so hard to get every detail right. The stance, the voice, the attitude. He made Fonzie cool, but he also made him human." Howard added that their working relationship naturally deepened over time and a real friendship emerged. He credited their mutual respect and shared values as key reasons they eventually grew close. "We come from very different backgrounds," Howard said. "But we value the same things: kindness, professionalism, humility." That created a strong bond. The pair's bond continued even after Happy Days ended in 1984. They stayed in touch and supported each other's careers, both personally and professionally. Howard became a successful director, with credits including Apollo 13, A Beautiful Mind, and The Da Vinci Code, while Winkler explored acting, directing, and writing, earning an Emmy in 2018 for his role in HBO's Barry. Their friendship was on full display in recent years when Winkler publicly defended Howard from false tabloid claims, and Howard, in turn, praised Winkler for his Emmy win, calling it long overdue and a beautiful moment. Howard also shared that their relationship now feels like family. "We're more than friends at this point," he said. "We've seen each other through marriages, kids, career highs and lows. Henry is someone I trust deeply." Winkler has echoed these sentiments in past interviews, often referring to Howard as one of the kindest people he's ever worked with. In a 2022 interview, Winkler recalled how Howard was never condescending despite being a seasoned child actor when Happy Days began. "Ron could have been arrogant," Winkler said. "He had already done the Andy Griffith Show. But he treated everyone with such warmth. He made me feel welcome." Both men have spoken about how the camaraderie on the Happy Days set made it more than just a job. Howard described it as a supportive environment where everyone cheered for each other's success. That atmosphere, he believes, allowed real friendships to form, including his with Winkler. Now, decades later, that friendship is still going strong. They occasionally meet up, exchange calls, and continue to support each other's projects. "We don't talk every day, but when we do, it's like no time has passed," Howard said. "There's a trust and a love there that's very real." Howard reflected on how unusual it is for a professional relationship that began nearly 50 years ago to remain so meaningful. "It's rare, especially in Hollywood," he said. "People move on. But with Henry, it's different. We built something real." He also acknowledged that age and time have made him appreciate that friendship even more. "When you get older, you realize how important it is to hold on to the people who truly care about you," he added. "Henry is one of those people for me." As for fans of Happy Days, hearing about the real-life friendship between Richie and Fonzie brings a special kind of joy. It reminds viewers that the warmth and connection they saw on screen wasn't just acting. It reflected something genuine behind the scenes.